Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Audrian Ahmad dari kelas 28D dengan NIM 184741041. Mata kuliah ESP for Primary Teacher dengan dosen mata kuliah Sidra Afriani Rahman SPD MPD. Baik, di sini saya akan sedikit membacakan sebuah teks, yaitu how to write an abstract, yaitu in this lesson, yaitu what is an abstract, why we write it, for what purpose, what how reads it, different types of abstract, what to include, what not to include, some example. What is an abstract? A source shall contain powerful summary of an article, a paper or thesis, length between 150 and 250 words, layout usually on a single paragraph. Font is different from the main text. Position usually at the beginning of the paper, but it can appear elsewhere, in book of abstract or online. What is an abstract? Continued. An abstract is an original document, not a collection of quotations taken from the text. Is summarized. It must be able to stand alone. It does not contain vague statements which force the reader to refer to the main text. Write it. Usually the author of the paper, because they have first hand knowledge their field of research. Sometimes professional writers who abstract books and article for a wide audience. For what purpose? To persuade the reader to see the full text, to help reader decide if the article is relevant for their purposes, to answer a call of paper in a conference, to make it possible for your piece of research to appear in online publication database indication. Read it. Some field professionals, in linguists, psychologists, biologists, looking for further information. Teacher having to evaluate future specialists as he recommends. Students seeking research in a given area. Different types of abstract. Abstract are sensitive. A components vary and according to discipline. An abstract of a social science or scientific work may contain the scope, purpose, result, and context of the work. An abstract of a humanities work may contain the thesis, background, and conclusion of the larger work. An abstract is not a review, nor does it evaluate the work being abstract. Different types of abstract content. Abstract are usually divided into two main categories: descriptive and informative. Descriptive abstract describe what the text is about, the issues or problems explored, the purpose and methodology of the reads. Different types of abstract continued. Information abstract descriptive what the text is about. The is oral problem explored. The purpose and methodology of the reads. The result. The conclusion and recommendation. Different types of abstract continuum. Descriptive abstract are often written before a project is complete. Emphasis is placed on the problem and method. They may be required for a conference paper proposals or for a progress response. Informative abstract are written after a project has been complete. Emphasis is placed on the result and conclusion of the project. Different types of abstract continue. The format of your abstract will depend on the work being abstract. An abstract of a scientific research paper will contain elements not found in an abstract of a literature article, and vice versa. However, all abstract shares several mandatory components. What to include? Reason for writing. What is the information of the research? Why would a reader be interested in the larger work? Problem. What problem does this work attempt to solve? What is the scope of the project? What is the main argument thesis claim? What to include? Methodology. An abstract of a scientific work may include specific models or approach as in the larger studies. Other abstract may descriptive the types of evidence us in the research qualitative interview book review aids. What to include? Result. Again, an abstract of as the scientific of work may include specific data that indicates the result of the project. Other abstract may discuss the finding in a more general way. Implications. What can solve be implement as a result of the findings of the work. How does this work add to the body of knowledge on these topics? Different types of abstract. The format of your abstract will depend on the work being abstract. An abstract of a scientific research paper will contain elements not found in an abstract of a literature article and vice versa. However, all abstracts share several mandatory components. What not to include? information not contained in the original work, reference to other work. Quotation for the original work or from other works. Legends, explanations of war and complex, unexplained, unscromy, or review tunes, tablets, and maps. Mungkin sampai di sini penjelasan yang sempat saya bawakan. Saya akhiri dengan ucapan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.